Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a topic that sounds super simple, but is honestly notoriously complicated in practice. If you're tuning in from the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, or really anywhere outside the European Union, you know the drill. Trying to send a thoughtful gift across borders? Yeah, it can quickly turn into a massive logistical headache. But don't worry, today we're going to navigate the wild world of international gift giving and show you exactly how to get it right, every single time. I've got to ask you a quick question, and be completely honest with me here. Want to send a gift to Europe without worrying about customs, delays, or hidden costs? Right? If you're not in your head right now, you are absolutely not alone. So many of us want to send a little love, or maybe some corporate appreciation, across the globe. But that lingering fear of a ruined surprise or some massive unexpected customs fee, it just totally holds us back. Okay, let's dive into this cross-border gifting nightmare. Think about the map of Europe. It isn't just one big, uniform market. We're talking 27 different countries in the EU alone, and every single one has its own varying customs rules and expectations. When you try to ship a gift from the outside, you run into huge problems. Your beautiful, well-intentioned gesture often gets completely stuck in this agonizing 3-week shipping window. And honestly, what's worse is that many online platforms are just marketplaces acting as mere resellers. They just take your order and pass it off to whatever local supplier happens to be cheapest that week. The result? Silent downgrades, out-of-stock swaps, and gift baskets stuffed with vague, generic supermarket filler instead of the premium items you actually paid for. No way, right? Now, let's picture the alternative. When you ship a physical gift box directly from outside Europe, it has to clear that massive, unpredictable hurdle of customs. That means you're looking at unpredictable import taxes, random food restriction checks, and the very real possibility of your gift just sitting in a warehouse somewhere for days on end. It's literally a logistics puzzle. But look at what happens when you order from a European-based specialist. When a company operates a warehouse physically inside Europe, your gift ships domestically within the EU. It's a total game changer. Suddenly, there are zero border customs delays, absolutely no surprise import fees for your recipient, and the delivery times? They're actually fast and totally predictable. So the crucial point is knowing exactly what separates a totally forgettable hamper from one that people literally talk about for years. Like, what does good actually look like in this space? Well, notice the core elements here. First, it starts with real, recognizable brands. We're talking heavy hitters like Lindt, Veuve Clicquot, Moet, and Chandon. Those brand names act as an instant shortcut for quality. Next up is honest, intentional curation. A basket shouldn't just be stuffed with random bulk items, right? It needs to thoughtfully pair a strong anchor product, like a fantastic bottle of wine, with genuinely complimentary treats. Add in proper presentation in an actual sturdy gift tray or box and highly specific delivery windows for each country, and boom, you've got a gift that truly commands attention. To completely take the guesswork out of all this, we use what we call the occasion matrix. It's kind of like a cheat sheet, because choosing the perfect gift really just comes down to matching the tone of the event. For major milestones and weddings, you definitely want to go with premium champagne. For corporate gifts or groups where everybody's tastes vary, a red and white wine combo is incredibly safe, but still really impressive. Now, if you're sending a sympathy gift, or maybe a gift to someone who just doesn't drink, healthy nuts and sweets are universally appropriate and super thoughtful. And for that distant colleague, or maybe a male friend who prefers a much more casual vibe, a European beer and snacks basket hits the absolute perfect note.
Let's look at a really prime example straight from the Matrix, the Veuve Clicquot and Lindt Pralines basket. This pairs a full 750 milliliter bottle of Veuve Clicquot Brut with 200 grams of super luxurious Lindt Pralines. Listen, this isn't just a gift, it is a statement. Because the Veuve Clicquot name carries such instant prestige across all of Europe, you don't even need to explain why this is a special gift, it just is. This is exactly the kind of thing you send for a major corporate promotion, a massive milestone anniversary, or a wedding. Basically, anytime stepping up from just nice to wow is the entire point.
But what if alcohol just isn't appropriate? Well, that brings us to our next spotlight, the Ya Habibi platter. It is absolutely crucial to have a really premium option for non-drinkers, religious holidays, or sympathy gifts. This one is a massive, incredibly generous tin platter filled to the brim with high-quality pistachios, dates, almonds, walnuts, and dried fruits. It's deeply luxurious, it's healthy, and it completely avoids that awkwardness of sending wine when you aren't entirely sure of someone's dietary preferences or their current life situation. It just says, "I'm thinking of you" in the warmest, most respectful way possible.
And, this brings us to a company that has completely mastered this whole process. 2008. That is the exact year Walwater Gifts began their story. They are an original gift basket producer, meaning they are not just another reseller. They have over a decade of hands-on experience packing these premium hampers right from their very own Central European warehouse in Slovenia. They absolutely do not farm out their orders to random local shops. Instead, they control the quality from start to finish, which is a massive deal.
And because of that centralized European location, it allows them to reliably deliver to 26 different European countries. Just think about that scale for a second. We're talking everywhere from Germany and Austria all the way to Greece, Ireland, and Sweden. And because they ship from within the EU using DHL, the shipping costs stay predictably low. Plus, those delivery windows we talked about earlier, they are incredibly precise. You're looking at just 2 to 3 working days for places like Germany and maybe 5 to 6 days for countries a bit further out like Greece. So again, absolutely zero customs fees within the EU, just fast, fresh, local expertise.
And this brilliantly illustrates what we call the Walwater Gifts standard. Just look at the meticulous steps in their process here. First off, every single wine and food item is actually tasted and approved internally before it ever makes it into a basket. Second, they have this incredibly upfront, honest substitution policy. If something happens to be out of stock, they don't do that silent downgrade thing, they swap it for an item of equal or even greater value. Third, they offer some truly fantastic corporate gifting options, like bulk ordering, custom ribbons, and adding company logos. And finally, the cherry on top, every single order includes a free personalized greeting card.
Which actually leads us perfectly into this quote right here. Please, whatever you do not underestimate the greeting card. The basket says you were generous. The card says you paid attention. It's so true. Keep your message short, highly specific, and personal. Whether you're saying happy birthday, congratulations on the 5-year work anniversary, or simply just thinking of you, it is that personalized card that truly closes the physical distance between you and your recipient. It really ties the whole shebang together. So I want to leave you with a final thought, and really, a direct solution to all your cross-border gifting challenges. Looking for the easiest way to send the gift to Europe? Visit sendgiftsineurope.com and discover premium gift baskets by Walwater Gifts. Whether you're celebrating a birthday, wedding, holiday, or sending a corporate gift, we'll help you deliver a thoughtful surprise anywhere across Europe. So before you hit buy on some generic, totally overpriced package from a reseller thousands of miles away, just ask yourself, what message is your gift actually sending when it finally arrives? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and hey, happy gifting!